Anderson Cooper 360, weeknights at 8 and 10 on CNN.
With flames coming fast, they packed up the computer, the baby albums, took what they could. They got themselves and their 20-month-old daughter to safety. They made it. They made the right choice. Their home was destroyed. The Coens watched it burn on the news from a local fire station. Unbelievable. Jeanette, Christian, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so glad you're safe. How are you both holding up right now?
We've had a couple days to process. We knew on Tuesday. We saw it live on TV. So, with 48 hours to think about it and, deal with some insurance and everything, we've got a refreshed state of mind.
Jeanette,
you have a lot of friends and family supporting us.
You have a lot of friends and family supporting you. Jeanette, you had actually just gotten home when you saw the smoke. What do you do in that situation?
I went to see what it was because I wasn't sure if it was very big. And when I got out there, I realized it was probably bigger than something I should deal with. So that's when I dialed 911, ran home, and called Christian. He works very close to our home. He raced home. We literally had 5 minutes and we left because the flames were there.
And I mean, 5 minutes. What do you take? What do you grab?
The first thing I grabbed was the baby album. Then I grabbed our personal computer because all of our pictures are on that computer. We grabbed the firebox, which houses our passports, social security cards, and that was it. We had to leave.
Thank goodness you had a firebox. That was incredibly smart and well prepared. Christian, when you got home and you saw how close the fire was, and what first went through your mind?
I didn't actually see the flames like Jeanette did. I saw the smoke bearing down, and I was freaked. You can't even describe what goes through your mind.
Jeanette, you wouldn't have been allowed back into your home, but you actually saw it burning on television. I can't imagine anything worse than that.
Yeah, it was probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. You have that moment where you say, is that really my house? But we knew it was. However, now I'm grateful that I know. A lot of people here just don't know. And we are able to process it because we know where we stand. Unfortunately, we saw it 50 times over and over and over on the news. But at least we know.
Christian, what do you do now? I mean, how do you pick up and move forward? You said you've had some time to process this, but how do you start picking up the pieces?
1 minute at a time. I mean,
we don't know yet.
Yeah. At this point, we have no idea of the status of our property. If it's, if all our trees are completely burned down, or, if it's something that we can rebuild on.
We're focused right now on our friends and family that are still, our friends and neighbors who are still impacted by this fire. It's a completely out of control situation. And we're worried about the people around us, the people we care about, and our community. And I think that's what we're trying to focus on right now. And we'll figure out where we head tomorrow.